Hi. It's been a while since I did a reviews, and I decided I'm going to take tonight and do that. But first, I'm going to talk to you about something that I just realized in my X videos. I posted it on other places. I don't know if people saw, but I have someone named Asia Levy on my stuff, just so you know, and she said that I worked with her or for her on that site, and I never did. She took one of my videos and I never gave permission. But you know what? Whatever. It probably gets me noticed a little bit more because more multiple accounts, so whatever, But it is kind of weird. Like I at one point was looking through some of my stuff and I had never seen that before, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute. It says like that I worked with somebody. I never really did this like professional before. I do my own videos. Nobody does them for me, and I edit when I do my editing. And so it's really weird like seeing somebody else like say that I was with them. Like I was like, okay. And she only has 35 videos on her account. And I was like, one of them was mine, like of all the people that could be. Like I'm not anybody special people, but I guess she decided to take one of my videos, so I've had it stolen before, other videos, so I'm not too surprised, but it's just kind of weird when people do that. Like, why not make your own content, Why be that insecure? I'm not, like, great. I still am an amateur at best. Like, I would love to be as professional as some of those. Like, I don't want to be a porn star. I'm just telling you that right now. I don't want that, my life ambition, because it's not. But I do love sensual stuff, and I like how some people have like it so professionally looking, and someday I might like venture into the professionalism world. I wonder how much better my quality could be. Like I only do it with my little limited amount in means, so yeah, that's what you get, people. Like, I don't have any elaborate abilities, and I don't have the computer skills. I don't have the ability to do great editing works. I try my best at little different apps I find, and that's basically what I do. And sometimes I add music or whatever in the background, but yeah, that's like the extent of my skills. But I put my own heart and creativity into the little role play things that I do. And sometimes I'm spontaneous with it. I just come up with it and like just play around. I did that with some of those little role play ones we did. It was just fun, and this first one was like totally amateurish. Like I did not even know what the heck I was doing, but I just went with it. And it was fun, and I think that's all that's important in those type of things. It has to like feel that way. But yeah, that is my little side note for you all. You like my thing? And now I have 3 reviews that are all rave reviews. Like I'm really liking them. This is the biggest of everything I've done so far. This is from Pericone MD, and it's their health and weight management pills, and you take 2 of these packets every day. You can take up to 3, but I only need 2 because I only really eat 2 big meals. I eat my breakfast, which is generally eggs and bacon, and then I eat a dinner. But these are the pills, and it's 2 little packlet things. You can rip it off, and they have one of them is 5 right here, and then this is 3. And it tells you all the different supplementation that's in it. And over here. And yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here, people. Biotin, evening primrose oil, I think, magnesium, chromium, bunch of vitamins, like everything vitamins. They have even regular like fruits and vegetables in here. It's great stuff. Like, if you want something that's a full-on vitamin and everything in one, I mean, it's not one pill. They're like 7 pills each, but and you have to take it an hour before you eat your meal. But it helps you with the digestive process. And just these pills, like, some pills you just take it one time and then that's it, and it does whatever it does, but then it wears off. These stay with you because you keep taking them, and they really help me with my digestive issues. And I've noticed though that I have felt a lot more fatigued, and my head is a little more floaty and swimmy lately. I think it's from these pills because, like, I've almost fallen asleep again in the car, because I think what happens is because it's so much working on my digestive tract, it's like it doesn't give me as much of the energy, because my body doesn't do well with, I've told you I've had different digestive issues for like a while now. And yeah, but they're good for me. I think what I just end up doing is stopping while I'm like too soon to tell. And so this time I'm really gonna like ride it out for the whole month. And I got 30-day supply. So it comes in, I forget how much it says, 90 packets. So if I take 2, because I don't need the third one, if I take 2 a day, that gives me basically 45 days. So it's gonna be over a month supply. So I would need 2 of these, and it would last me 3 months basically if I take it like that. So next month I get one, and then I don't have to get one the following month. I just ride it on out. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Just so you know, FYI, like, I'm gonna do that. I'm stopping Dr. Bailey's stuff, and I stopped his pills. I think that might also be one reason I gained weight, because I was taking water weight pills, and I had stopped the water weight pill. I hadn't been taking that for like a long time. I haven't gone back and seen him for a while, and I have only been on his I was taking it hydrothyroid no, I don't know what it's called. Bendomotrazine. I was taking that, and I stopped. That might also be a reason I kind of been going out because I'm getting back to my normal way, because I have really bad anemia too. And so yeah, I don't but I've been sleeping like a baby lately, for me especially, because I do not sleep well sometimes. But I've been going to sleep like sometimes earlier than I usually do, which is amazing for me. Like, I just been falling out. I can't keep my eyes open all the time. So yeah, I even been falling out like little amounts when I'm in the car again. So that's a not good thing. But at least it does make me feel like decent throughout the day, and I've actually felt hungry, which I haven't in a while. Like, it's weird how like you can realize that you don't ever really want to eat because you don't feel hungry because your stomach hurts. And when you are able to go and release that, it's like you want to eat, And so yeah, I can eat regular food now and feel okay. And I haven't had like any problems with my stomach like at night times at all. Indigestion, nothing. And it's been really wonderful going to sleep with, like, I don't feel hungry. I don't feel full. I've been eating celery sticks too a lot. Like, I really started loving celery, and I eat my yogurt. I eat apples. Like, I try to eat at least one a day, and one thing of yogurt a day for my stomach as well. I have like 2 pieces of bacon and 2 eggs in the morning for my breakfast. Before I was doing that one meal replacement, I'd have just 2 pieces of bacon, because I have to have something on my stomach with all the pills I take. Like, this is only partial of it. You guys don't know about the other stuff. But sometimes when I take when I take my pills and I don't have something solid, it would hurt my stomach. So I just like avoid that, and I would eat a little bit, even though I was taking that flat tummy stuff, which I stopped, by the way. I just didn't have the money in this. I really wanted to try this and give it a chance, and I'm so glad I did, because I kind of like it better than I was with the flat tummy. That helped my stomach, but did not help my weight. And this, I don't know if it's going to help my weight at all, but it's making me feel better, and I don't think I've been eating as bad. Though I did do that one alcohol time, so that might be also why I gained some. Like, I don't drink a lot, so when I do drink, it affects my body like in an extreme way. Yeah, because you know, when you don't do something and then you do, and plus we've been eating out more, so yeah, naughty, naughty, naughties. So we're starting to get back to normal and hopefully have a better way. And I've been drinking my water all the time. No more ice cream. No more of that. I got up to 128 at one point. I don't know if it was because I had already eaten and I didn't weigh myself like totally before I'd eaten anything. And also I think I'm hopefully gonna start my freaking time of the month. I have skipped it. This is the second month. Like, I didn't have it at all last month. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I normally will have it, and or wait, did I have it one time? I might have had it, but I never had it this when I was supposed to. Like, I haven't had it yet. I'm supposed to have it, like, it's been over a month, put it that way. Yeah. And I haven't had this times month one. And I don't know what's going on with my body. Maybe the stress from seeing, getting in touch with my molester and everything, and all the stuff that's been going on with us, the car and everything. I think it's just stressed my body out so much, and when my body gets stressed like that, it clamps up. So maybe that's what's going on. But yeah, I haven't had that, and my breasts are kind of huge. And I'm going to also hopefully be doing a breast reduction pill next month, and I will give you results of it too. Because I'm trying to do stuff without having to do surgery. Like, I've watched other people's videos and they're thinking the same, and they have the same feelings and the same struggles that I do. So there are some females out there that do not like big boobs. I'm not the only one. It's nice to know that. But yeah, my little big ass ones, it's like I'm tired of them, I'm just wanting to be normal like other people and be able to fit in any dress I have, because I would literally, if I had like size B breasts, I'd fit in any dress I get. Like, I am so small and otherwise, and all I have to do is tone, really, and other than that, I really feel I would be fine if I didn't have that. I would fit in any dress I have back there. But because I get, especially around that time when it hasn't come yet, it gets heavy and full, and then I can't fit in anything. And I'm so, like, it's amazing. It's annoying. Because I get small petite pants, and then my shirts, my tops always have to be like the mediums or larges, because I can't fit in the other sizes. Like, t-shirts fine, but like if they have they have like specific ways, no, don't even. But yeah, if you're interested, I'm sorry I'm rambling on a tangent here, but if you're interested in trying to be decent, this will make you like have to. I think that's why they call it the management pill, because basically you are having to take it an hour or so before your dinner, and you eat your food, and then it helps to metabolize everything in your system. And granted, yeah, I took this a little bit premeditated, I think, tonight, because I would take it like before I eat my main meal right now, but I took it when we were out driving around doing our little errands tonight, and I had just a little snack then that time, so I thought I was gonna get something again, but we decided not to get anything out, and we're just eating something here. So this is the first time I didn't technically do it at the right time, but you know what? I already did it though, so it's been done, and it's I'm really liking it. And I'll keep touch with what I feel, like how I feel throughout the month. And if I see any difference, like especially after I know I'm going to have my period eventually. It's like inevitable with me, but it's just going to be delayed and it's a late period. So once I do have it and I get back to my normal freaking shape that I always am, because I'm always heavier during my period and before, right before it, then I'll tell you about this. And I'm gonna also try Feminescence again next month because Maca Harmony root is really good for like female hormone problems, which I have, if you didn't know. It causes like you to be moody and all those weird like emotional issues, cramps, a lot of heavy bleeding, and I have all that. I know, TMI. But that's for people that are serious, that's a good thing to do. And it's good. And this is, I don't know where the little tag thing is, but this is from diamondcbd.com and it's their gummies. And this is my favorite stuff. And we got 2 of these things this month. Oh my gosh, people. And we each have like 2 in the before we go to bed. And as we're getting ready for bed and everything, they taste so good, like candies. And it really helps you relax your mind and your body and your soul. It has CBD in there, 750 milligrams. Good stuff, people. Man. Good stuff. Real good, like, yes. And yeah,
have you seen the size of the pills she's got to take? Look at the size of the things. They're that huge.
They already know. That's not huge. Really that huge. I already showed the packet.
Exactly the size they
But yeah. It has like different flavors too. They got red and the white kind. I don't know what to say for the flavor. They got yellow, they got blue and green and orange. So like every flavor in the rainbow they have. And sometimes I'll get up and I'll take 2 extras in the middle of the night because I have to like re-put me out. Yeah, I'll do that. It's like a thing with me. Like I have to do things at a certain set because if I don't, then I don't sleep. My mind, like, I have to get up and take 2 extra sleep aid just so I can go back to bed and go back to sleep. But that's how I get my beauty sleep, people. You have to do what you have to do. If you have to do that prolonged type where you have to get up, your body does that, and then you slowly go back. Well, actually, I just go back out. So, yeah, I don't even remember going out half the time. I just remember waking up. So, if you at least get to go to sleep, then count it a blessing. That's how I am. But this is my last little review. Oh, these are both like thumbs ups by me, by the way, and so is this. Like I said, they're rave reviews. This is from Monk, and as you know, Isaac and I have really gotten into the Monk company. We do it religiously. We take certain ones in the morning and certain ones at night to wind us down. And this has CBD in it too. This is one of our favorite ones, which is the Peace. The Peace has always been really good Monk for us. And it's basically, this is an extra because it has CBD in it. And they do this with all of them apparently, which eventually we might get to doing that. But for now, we just tried the Peace. I just wanted to try one of them right now because they're like $10 extra per one that you want the Peace in, or the CBD in. So we just tried it with our favorite one, which, well, this is at least my favorite one, the Peace type. It says Peace Plus because they have CBD. And there's the CBD sign right there. Peace out, dude. And it's a really good one. It's a little stronger and it'll give you that kick and you're like, ugh, and you can't breathe. But then later on you're like, and it really takes you that next step. And I really, really love this a lot. And yeah, so we got our whole haul and it was like so wonderful. But that's our like spiritual things and like sleep and diet things. One other thing I'm gonna be getting soon is my Arbonne. It already has been shipped and it's hopefully going to be coming at the end of this month. I mean, at the end of this week. And then I have Ipsy coming. Which I'm so excited. I got a little palette that's a eyeshadow one too. Coming. It's as an add-on. Oh my gosh. It's from Huda Beauty, but it's really beautiful. It's I forget what they called it. But it is really beautiful colors. Oh, Mauve Obsessions. And I'm gonna be able to show you that too. I'm gonna make some eyeshadow looks with that and my new wig and look beautiful for you. But yeah, and I have some lip stuff too with it. This would be so fun. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm also getting a another three skin thing for my skin. So I'm really excited to try that. And from the Arbonne company, I'm getting this essence for skin brightening and for discoloration. So I'm going to be using that as well because I guess once you spend a certain amount, which I had to spend on the Arbonne company, which my friend on Facebook that I used to go to school with, by the way, she got me into Arbonne. And basically I got enough that I got that as a free gift. And it's like $70. So I got a free gift that's that much. But I also got some stuff for some pain relief gel for Isaac, and I got me a cleanser because I needed that, and a different sunscreen. So I'm gonna be trying this new sunscreen that helps you give a soft touch to your skin. I'm gonna try that this month, and it's only SPF 30. I normally use 50 on my SPF with Revision, the Revision skincare line, but I'm gonna try this other one this month, see how it helps my skin, because this stuff also is having stuff for the skin and hair, and the biotin is definitely for the hair, and it has a good amount. And I was looking at my other thing that I had from Nature's Made. I had to return that because this has literally almost all the things that was in there. Some were a little less, but most were like more than what that pill had. Is more in the ingredients in this box. So I'm like, why even keep that? Like, I couldn't keep using both because, yeah, it's not good to overdose, you know? So I stopped using that other one and I'm just using this. So if I can only use one thing, you know, it might save me money because it's all in one thing and they like give you everything, like all the ingredients. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's well worth the price. I really am like more and more seeing that. If I don't have to use my like diet pills, it also has CLA in there, which helps with burning like fat. So, and it has, you know, a lot of like, it has green tea, I think, even in it. I don't know every little like thing in there, but yeah, it has like so much stuff. Chromium's good for weight stuff. It has a lot of stuff I don't even know what it is. I'm sorry, but that's true. It's like, yep, there's a CLA 730 milligrams of that. GLA, I don't know what that is, but it has 90 milligrams. It has a lot of herbal blends and antioxidant blends. So it's like, it's good stuff, people. And if it helps me, like, it's supposed to help their skin and their hair and with maintaining healthy weight and lifestyle. So it makes you, so you have to kind of guess, or you have to like make a informed decision of what you're going to eat for dinner and when. And then it's like the Cerevital in that way, because I had to do that with the Cerevital, and then after a certain time I could not eat. And that's what the Cerevital does to keep you on the ball. This doesn't do that. You can still eat after a certain time, but it does make you more mindful of when you eat your meals. So I think that's going to help me. Like, I have to put aside certain time in the morning. I get up before Isaac does. I get up and do my little phone thing. I surf my little stuff for like a half hour or so. I take those pills and then I surf for 30 minutes and then we get up and get breakfast. And within 30 minutes I can eat my breakfast because it's an hour. So see, that takes that care of the morning. And then in the evening, I just be like, okay, I'm gonna take it now, and usually it's around 6 or so, 6:30, depending on when we want to eat dinner. So yeah, that's how I do it. And like I said, I'll keep you updated and informed. And when I get back to my normal self, I'll be doing more videos and way more stuff for you when I really feel like sexy. Like, I want to get down to 95 to 100 pounds. And don't anybody say that's too small, because if you know how small I am, you'd understand why I want to be that small, people. I am really tiny. Like, I know you think that I'm big because I'm right up to the camera, but I'm not really big. I have a petite frame, and I just have really big boobs. So it probably makes me look bigger than I actually am, but realistically, I'm small. And I was born to a small person. My mother's very teeny tiny, and she was only 4'10". So I'm like bigger than my own birth mom. So yeah, I have like that genetics in me, and my brother John was always really small too. So I think it just runs in our family. But yeah, that's it, everybody. I hope you're all having a great first day of the week. Well, second day if you want to count Sunday, but the work week for sure. And that you're doing something productive and making good use of your time, and that you know you're loved. Well, so long. Adios, amigos.